Did you know that there is a hawker stall in Singapore that only opens after 1 a.m.? And guess what they sell? Yong Tau Foo. Believe it or not, locals actually queue in the middle of the night for this. What's so special about this Yong Tau Foo? Let's find out. I'm the type of guy who goes to bed by 9:30, so it feels crazy staying up till late just to eat Yong Tau Foo. I have so many questions, like why open at 1 a.m. and why do people go there? I mean, not once in my lifetime I felt like I had to eat Yong Tau Foo at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Why? But maybe because it's so good. And we have arrived to the hawker center. This is a hawker center that's really lesser known even among locals. It's sandwiched between Lavender and Nickel Highway MRT. I actually just recently came here to try a legendary wonton mee stall, which is behind me, that opens only at 10:30 p.m. And I thought that stall was really quite crazy, like opening at 10:30 p.m. But today's Yong Tau Foo stall, 1 a.m. opening. Again, why? Okay, it is currently 12:59. Let's find the Yong Tau Foo stall. Hello, auntie. I just want to say hi. I'm trying the Yong Tau Foo.
You should try the pineapple juice. I send you the pineapple juice.
No need lah, no need lah.
Have to.
This is the auntie from Rocho Teo Lormi. I did a video last time. This auntie is just so kind.
This one homemade.
Homemade ah.
Huh?
Your hawker friend.
My third sister.
Your sister ah? Okay. Oh yeah, look alike ah. Pineapple drink ah?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Thank you so much, auntie. Thank you. Thank you so much, auntie. Let me try this first. Cheers. Quenches my thirst instantly. Wow, that's delicious. Oh my gosh, I think I found it. There's a small queue. Here it is, the legendary Yong Tau Foo stall that only opens from 1 a.m. You get that eggplant, bitter gourd, my favorite Yong Tau Foo. Oh, even got crispy things. More crispy things. Oh, I love my chili tofu. And more crispy things. Don't know what it is, but looks good. Dry, yes. Bihun, yes. Thank you. Sorry, auntie, I'm from Japan. I'm curious why you open from 1 a.m.
Oh, already can't sleep. Then the veggie from midnight they give us the veggie.
They sell at midnight.
Yeah.
They cater for the night drivers.
Night drivers.
Yes.
Can I ask you why you come at this time? Why don't you sleep?
Because I'm hungry and all this one's the best, so I come.
So here it is, special Yong Tau Foo. I ordered dry, but I think she gave me soup. This is a massive bowl, and it only cost me 7 Singapore dollars. There's bitter gourd, pork, tofu, eggplant, chili, bihun, and a few fried stuff. They close at 8 a.m., so technically you can come here like very early in the morning, but I heard the good items will sell out. So that's why I came right after opening. It is 1:17 a.m. Man, I've done a lot of crazy things, like quitting my company and traveling the world, traveling with a sheep I bought at Kyrgyzstan. But eating Yong Tau Foo at 1 a.m., it can compete with all the crazy things I've done. Okay, starting out from the soup. Cheers! Oh! Wow, that's very, very comforting. And there's a hint of pepperiness. I think it's black pepper and white pepper. It's the type of soup you can just drink eternally. It's not salty, it's not too sweet, it's just perfect. Yeah, I'm starting out from the classic, which is the bitter gourd with fish cake. I love how the bitter gourd retains its crunchy, fresh texture. Dip it in the spicy sauce. Oh, the chili's nice, very vinegary. And you know what's crazy? There's still a small queue. It's really non-stop customers. Okay, this is deep fried something. It's fish cake, very tasty. Next up, bean curd skin. You know, it just feels so amazing as a Singapore fan. Like, I feel like I'm having a super local experience eating Yong Tau Foo with my fellow night owls at 1:30 a.m. It's really something I've never experienced before. Next, eggplant. This one's very simple. It's just eggplant. There's no fish cake inside. So flavorful, very soft. Let me try the sweet sauce. This sauce is very interesting. It's wheat, it's savory. Got some chow-chowness. I don't know where it's coming from. Tofu skin with fish cake inside. That's good. Very bouncy skin, and then you have a thin layer of fish cake inside, adding depth to the flavor. Tofu with fish cake. So hearty. Let's end it with the beef food. You know, a lot of Japanese people say this, but Yong Tau Foo reminds us of a Japanese food called oden. It's often eaten in the winter, and that's also a comfort food. So eating Yong Tau Foo really reminds me of my home. It's not the type of food that you'll get like an insane dopamine hit. You know, like mara, shango, roast meat. It's something I can eat every day. It's just so comforting. The auntie was incredibly kind. By the way, if you don't know, this hawker center is one of the few hawker centers with some stalls that open till midnight. For example, the Koka Wantami right there, the Rocho Teo Lomi, fish ball noodle over there. If you missed it, I did a video, so I'll link it up around here. Alright, so the biggest question is it worth coming here in queue from 1 a.m.? Honestly, I don't think people come here just for the food. Most probably drop by after clubbing or drinking, or those who work odd shifts like taxi drivers, because there aren't many Yong Tau Foo at this time, so maybe they have that niche. Don't get me wrong, food is fantastic. Auntie is very kind, and I can tell she has passion. She wants to use the freshest ingredients as possible. And next time I would like to try the dry one. I wonder how that one tastes like. If you're wondering how I killed time while waiting for the opening of that hawker stall, I actually went to other supper places nearby and discovered amazing food that's available at midnight. But before that, I was at a cafe researching for supper places, and when I'm connected to public Wi-Fi at the cafe, airport, mall, I always turn on Surfshark VPN. That's because public Wi-Fi often have weak security, meaning hackers can potentially steal your password and login details. Connecting to Surfshark keeps my connection private and secure, so I can browse online without worry. Plus, I can watch shows not available in Singapore. By connecting to the USA server, I can move my virtual location to the USA and access Netflix shows only available there. Other features like Surfshark antivirus shields my devices from viruses and malware. So if you're interested, go to surfshark.com/ghib.ojisan for 4 extra free months of Surfshark. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's really no risk for you to try out. Thank you, Surfshark, for sponsoring this segment, and let's rewind a bit. It is currently 10:30 p.m. and I'm at Lavender MRT walking towards the Jalan Besar area to find supper. So the first restaurant is along this stretch. It's surprisingly lively. I see so many clubs, KTV, eateries, and this is something locals, including me, take for granted, how safe the country is, because not all countries you can walk out safely at this time. I feel completely safe. Alright, so we came to Four Heavenly Kings. This restaurant serves roast meat but with a twist, a premium twist. You see all the typical roast meat and duck, $7. And behind, this is it, it's Irish roast duck. And this is rare in Singapore where a roast meat shop serves Irish duck. It's supposed to be extra tender and flavorful, but the price $25. I'll let you know if it's worth it or not. Alright, so this is everything I got. The total is $38. And of course, the most expensive one being the Irish duck, and it costs $25. But I would say the portion is great. It's huge. I think the last time I had Irish duck was at a restaurant in London. I remember it was just okay. So I hope this one's better. Cheers. I think I need another bite. Oh, check out this one. I've never seen so much fat at a typical roast meat shop. Look at how thick the fat is. Cheers. This is so incredibly fatty. It's sweet, it's flavorful, and the outer skin is just so light and crispy. It's really perfect. This is definitely the fattiest roast duck I've ever had. It's good, but it's very substantial jalap. The first bite was quite underwhelming, but the more I eat, the more addictive it is. I feel like I cannot stop eating this. Right, next is the roasted pork and char siu set. Got this for $10. Let's start out from the roasted pork. I love how it's super crispy, but it feels too fatty for me. I don't really taste the meat, it's mostly the fat. Okay, next up the char siu. Much better. Beautiful caramelized, beautiful fat to meat ratio. Let me dip it in the chili. That part was also crispy. This restaurant will certainly satisfy your midnight craving of roast meat. I think the best is the Irish duck, although it's very expensive. If you love duck, I think it's worth a shot. Alright, it is currently 11 p.m. and this is where most restaurants are closed. The roast meat shop I just went also closed at 11 p.m. But there are still so many supper spots I can visit, and I think that one is one of the most popular. The restaurant name is Swee Choon, and this might be one of the best dim sum shops in Singapore. And oh my god, I cannot believe how full it is. I think I have to queue, and it's at 11 p.m. The crowd is crazy for a Thursday night. And guess what time this restaurant closes? 4 a.m. They open daily from 7 a.m. to 4 a.m. Let's check it out. I hope I don't have to queue for too long. There's actually a display telling you how many people are ahead of you. Alright, so Swee Choon is one of the few dim sum places that open until 4 a.m. in Singapore. It's iconic among night owls, service staff, and post-clubbing crowds. And I was looking at the menu, and most menus cost between $2 to $6. So I think it's considered quite affordable, hence the popularity. Alright, starting out from the shumai and hagao. So the price is quite low, but I noticed there's only 2 each. So I'm not really sure about the value, but what's most important is the flavor. Usually if I just eat the shumai, I will know the overall deliciousness of the dim sum shop. Cheers! Wow, I would say it's pretty perfect. The meat is plump, it's bouncy. It doesn't taste that processed. I also see huge chunks of prawn. Wow, this is a great shumai. Next, the hagao. Oh, this is good too. Plump, juicy. I've had bouncier prawns though. Alright, next up, the mee sua kueh. This is their signature that you won't find in most dim sum shops. It's very crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. I was expecting more because it's their signature, but I think it's very comforting. This is beancurd roll in oyster sauce. One of my favorite things to get at a dim sum shop. The beancurd very chewy, soft, super aromatic oyster sauce. I taste a bit of the fried spice as well. Crazy, there's still people coming inside. And finally, the salted egg yolk custard bao. Really an explosion of the egg yolk. Always love eating this, and I think this restaurant does a decent job. It's eggy, it's dense, but not too sweet. The best dish was the shumai. The rest not bad, of course, but I assume people come here for nostalgia and comfort. Okay, the last dish I'm eating, I'm very excited about because I've heard so many good stories about it. And it's only 5-minute walk over there. And I still see a lot of people walking at 12:08 a.m. on a Thursday. No, it's technically Friday by now. Who knew this area was so lively past midnight? I mean, I certainly did not because I usually sleep by 9:30 p.m. But it's fun doing this once in a while. There's somebody sleeping on the ground. I'm not that shocked because I do see a lot of that type of being in Tokyo, especially on Fridays, but it's the first time I see one in Singapore. And we have arrived. So Heng beef noodle is one of the best beef noodles in Singapore. It was recommended by my viewer and it has its roots in the push cart. They've been around since 1948, making them a heritage hawker stall. Alright, I got the beef noodle dry with soup. The price is $7. And it's my very first time eating beef noodles at 12:25 a.m. Okay, starting out with the soup. Oh, that's nice. It has a deep beef flavor, peppery, slightly herby too, and I love how it's just so comforting. And check out the beef noodle. Look at the gravy. It looks hyper thick. The texture is like almost melted caramel-like. It's extremely thick. I can't even see the noodles. Ooh, wow. No noodles yet. Alright, yes, here it is. This is the thickest gravy for a noodle dish. The flavor is very comforting. It's not like, wow, this is the best food I had. But I feel like everything is done perfectly. The noodle al dente, the beef tender, and I love how they put a lot inside. The starchy gravy is slightly herby. Maybe put some chili sauce inside. That changed everything. Wow, I need to put more chili. It adds this beautiful vinegariness, garlickiness. It completes the dish. Overall, this is an amazing beef noodle. I'm sure it will taste even better after a drink. What an amazing food day today at Jalan Besar. We started out from the legendary Yong Tau Foo that only opens past midnight. I also tried Irish roast duck for the first time, incredibly fatty, and one of the most popular dim sum shop that opens until 4 a.m. And then I discovered an amazing beef noodle stall with incredibly thick broth. Exploring Singapore past midnight definitely gave me a different impression. So many good food even after midnight. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out Surfshark. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.